everybody's favorite company to hate on, even though we probably still all use it. And that is Robinhood, which is going to be going public this week. I believe it's going to be going public when you guys are listening to this on Thursday, maybe Thursday or Friday, but one of those 2 days, Robinhood will be going public. But the cool thing is Robinhood is actually doing their initial public offering a little bit different than how it's typically done. For the roadshow, which is where they go around talking to investors and saying, hey, this is why our company is good. Instead of going to different investors and doing that roadshow, Robinhood just hosted a stream online talking to just the general public. And the reason why they did that is because the company is saying that it is reserving as much as 35% of its shares for traders on its own app, who would ordinarily have to wait until they start trading on an exchange to buy them, potentially at a higher price than the current target price range of $38 to $42. The company is expected to start trading on the NASDAQ stock market on July 29th, which is when you guys are listening to this, according to people with knowledge of the matter. CEO Vlad Tenev said, we anticipate this will be one of the largest retail allocations ever. This is very special moment and we're humbled. This is a very special moment and we are humbled. Basically, this is actually one of the good things about Robinhood. We'll talk about the bad here in a second, but this is actually one of the good things that Robinhood has been doing and forcing different things to democratize finance for general public and giving people access to a lot of things that they otherwise would not have access to if you weren't already in the financial 1%, because typically the way that in the investing world has worked for IPO shares is typically what they do is when they go on this roadshow, the banks will reserve some of those shares from the public for their high value customers, for their high valued, what's the word I'm looking for their high net worth clients. And they'll reserve those, and those people will have money and get their money will beget more money. And so now Robinhood is like, no, we want this to be actually for everyone. But however, even though Robinhood is doing that and that's all good, however, on the other hand, Robinhood is getting in more trouble. Like Robinhood, how come y'all cannot just stay out of trouble? They revealed that new regulatory probes on the eve of their blockbuster IPO. They just announced that the fact that Vlad Tenev, the CEO, this guy, does not have any licenses from FINRA. Robinhood, what are y'all doing? Like, can y'all just not get in trouble? Like, what are y'all doing for real? Like, can y'all just stay on the path of the clean and narrow? Like, just do the right things. Like, come on, guys. Like, you really got to do the right things. But regardless, it's Robinhood. There's no way that they can't do one without doing the other as well, which is the reason why, as much as I love the platform and it's easy to use and it makes things a lot easier for most people, and it drove the investing world to let go of all the commissions and all that good stuff, I really need to get off Robinhood, man. I really need to transfer my assets over to M1 Finance and just have my assets over there rather than on Robinhood, because I don't know, dog. It's just crazy. It's just, I don't know. For every good move that they make, they do something to just basically tear themselves down. It's like, Robinhood, you guys can do so much better if you wanted to, but apparently you don't really care about doing so much better. So you know what? We'll just keep it at that. I hope you enjoyed that little snippet of the Rambling Mind podcast. If you want more of the Rambling Mind podcast, or if you want to listen to the whole episode that you just heard, go check it out on any podcast listening platform, whether that be Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Breaker, Stitcher. I could go on, but you guys already know which podcast you love to use to listen to. So go check it out. Link down in the description as well. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.